Because of my skin type and working in the makeup industry for so long, ever since I was able to work at 16 years of age, I've been working as makeup colours and also been freelancing for a long time. So dealing with clients on a day-to-day basis, the drier kind of skin type has traditionally found it a lot harder to find products to help the skin look as luminous as possible, and so I thought that my brand would fit in quite well in that kind of niche type of area, and also for women of colour to make sure that products, specifically highlighters and powder-based products, having the correct undertone and bringing out features. I think after, well, always growing up, I always kind of knew that I wanted my own business in something or another, and kind of naturally progressing into the beauty industry from such a young age, I kind of always knew that if I was to have my own business, it would be beauty related, whether that would be having my own cosmetics line, having a thriving kind of makeup artistry career, either one or the other, sorry. So I kind of knew that that's where I wanted to go. So I always thought that if I was to have my own business, it would be later on in my life, so between my mid to late 20s, but I kind of got to an age, when I was 18, I kind of thought, it's now or never. Like, thankfully I was in a position to be able to do so. I had worked for non-stop for 2.5, almost 3 years, so I thought, if I'm able to do this now, why not get out of the way now and still continue with my studies along the side. So I'm at university at the moment, I'm a full-time student, so balancing being a full-time student and also having your own business, I thought if I could get that out of the way now, then there's nothing that I won't be able to do. I've been on Instagram for maybe 3 years now. No, 3.5, almost 4 years. As most of you probably know, if you guys follow me, this is like my 5th account or 4th account. I'm always changing my mind, I'm always on and off, and I think for me the biggest Instagram struggle was the whole privacy thing. I'm very much so, I'm not even consciously a private person, I just innately am. A lot of the things I do, a lot of the things that I get up to in my daily life are not really publicised that much. That's why I do kind of take advantage of my social networking platforms. So working at makeup counters, I never ever would stay at a job for more than 4 months if I had to. So you can imagine, from 16 to 18, every 4 months I was at a new makeup counter, and that wasn't because of I wasn't happy in one position or in one place. I always just wanted to move around and get a feel for different brands, because it's almost like before I even knew that I was going to have a makeup brand or a cosmetics line, I somehow inside knew that I had to collect all the information that I could in such a short space of time. So I did move around quite a lot, and I think working on makeup counters, you are ultimately limited because you're not allowed, well, some makeup counters won't name which ones they are, but when I was working at them, you couldn't take clients for yourself, so you weren't able to hand out, as a freelance artist myself at the time whilst working, I couldn't hand out my personal information to a customer that was helping at the time. If they wanted makeup done on the side, I would have to mention the counter, and all that's business practices, we have to respect that. It was kind of a struggle because I wasn't able to build a bond outside of my work with those clients themselves and cater truly to what they wanted, and I feel like that's what helped me now, having a makeup brand, and before that being a freelance artist for around 18 months, travelling all around. I feel like I was able to meet a lot of people, and I was able to through then exercise my knowledge on different skin types and different preferences of makeup, and then incorporate that to my own makeup line now to fit majority of people that are professional always. There's nothing more unattractive from a business perspective than someone who does not take themselves professionally before anything else. You have to portray a certain image and always keep everything relevant. If you are building a business from a social media platform, you always have to make sure your posts are relevant to that, or whatever you're doing is somehow ties into that. Whether it's loosely, whether it's directly connected, you have to make sure everything is related, because you don't want anyone to be confused, and you also have to stick to one thing at a time. You don't really want to be a jack of all trades and master of none, doing things everywhere but not really perfecting the thing that you want to do yourself. So I would definitely suggest keep it professional, keeping everything relevant and making sure that you are representing your brand at all times. Don't embarrass yourself, don't do anything silly, and don't make sure you're respectful to everyone. Also, be very, very conscious of your responses to people, and you know, social media is online, is accessible for everyone to see at any moment in time, so make sure everything's professional, it's nice, and you know, keep it cute. Thank you again so much for having me at Artefact magazine. It was a pleasure, and yeah.